I get the polar bear so much. Very rare that I get the other ones. Do 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 do. No, we don't want to go into Flamingo Falls. We're not doing the sandbox game today. That's gonna be a whole huge clusterfuck for me to edit. Cause I'm dumb. Oh, I can't believe it. Did not know that you can only reduce the negativity down to a certain hard stop point. And I'm sitting there for an extra hour trying to reduce it down further, just sticking everything I can under the sun onto the one set of buildings. Like, why isn't it getting any better? I have to go to bed. I give up. And then that morning the husband's like, yeah, no, it only goes so far. I'm like, what? And then he showed me where the thing was on the building, and I'm like, oh. Okay. Wish I had known that sooner, but okay. That's what happens when you don't play consistently. Oh boy, people are really trying to get into here, aren't they? They're like, let us in! Let us in! Right, so we were trying to make the building pretty when we were last here. Oh, why do we have a gift? I thought we claimed this. Oh. It was breed exhibit animals. Alright then. Personal contribution to Cheeky Monkey. Yeah, no, I didn't do any of that. Okay, when we last left off, we were in here trying to prettify the lizard house. Well, the frog and lizard house, really. We have a bit more to go here, so I have to finish that side. I figure we'll work our way around. This Just a Memento's not doing that great, is it? Oh, it's senior 80's only 16. That's okay, because we're gonna fix that. Yes, we are. Alrighty. Not so worried about that stuff, though. Number of meals served in lifetime, 4. Well, I thought they had to go to the keeper's hut to feed the exhibit animals. Alright, so we've got 3 talkie talk points over here. Do I have your talk point set? Yes. Okay. Well then, let's come into construction. And let's see about getting some things and stuff done now. course that's gonna be flickery. Oh, of course it's gonna be. Do, 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 do. Alright, I need to bring you down just a little bit. Alright, how far out are you sticking? It's a little bit noticeable, but I think we're just gonna go with it. Oh, hi. You're very tall. Alright, and because you're being silly, and we need to split you, and we're gonna duplicate you. And I can't even see. Oh, 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 oh. Nope, nope. Cancel. Cancel. Is this the right one? No. Cancel. I don't want the whole ducking thing. Okay. If you're gonna be like that, if you're just gonna be like that, we'll just have to do it this way. Alright then. Don't know why that wants to be flashy, but it does. Alright. Can we slide you? I mean, it's gonna be a little off on the pattern, but you know what? We're not really gonna be in here all that much. So as long as we can at least get it looking somewhat presentable. Excuse me. So this side, we're just gonna do that. This one, so you actually are overhanging the edge just a tiny bit. I think that'll be okay though. Is there no shop facade on that? Oh, there is. It's just kind of all willy-nills here. Oh, wrong button. Whoa, stop. Stop, stop, stop. There we go. We do have a corner peeking through over here, so that one will let me put it in the X thingy without a bunch of fuss. Alright, so why won't you let me do that with the other stuff, huh? Alright, well that'll cover that. We need this. what we want though. I mean, we could go that. Split you. Gonna even you up just a little. Although you seemed to be happier there. Alright, that's fine. Give me our pole again that we're using to did I just cover the bathroom sign, or did this not have a sign? I don't know. Wasn't paying attention. That's what I get for not paying attention. Alright. So good enough. Alright, so there's that. Alright, let's put our bathroom sign over here. Do, 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 do. Like I said, I don't know if we had put one over here or not. I'm uncertain suddenly. I don't know. Alright, we do need to deal with this outer wall edge here. So we have something to sit the roof on top of. So let's get that tucked into place. Come back in, fuss with that in a moment. So technically, that back corner has been resolved. This is just what the roof is going to be sitting on, so I know this building's a hot mess because I keep changing my mind when I'm in the middle of it, but I promise Flamingo Falls is a little bit better. I have more, since Flamingo Falls is in Sandbox, I have more items at my disposal. So it's a little more thought about and a little more put together. I mean, we could just... oh, I did not. Well, I'll deal with you in a minute. I want to that. You're being silly. Oh, you know what? If This is how we need to do ya. This is how we'll have to do ya. That looks so off because it is off. Oh yeah, this building. Has just been an absolute hot mess. That side's a little better. Nope, this one needs some help too. Just don't want that gap to be that visible. Okay. Oh, right, down here. I really should finish off this wall, I suppose. That's a different wall. Oh. That's a very different wall. No, that is not. No. Not what we wanted. In the slightest. Not in the slightest. Alright, this doesn't have to be super perfect because we're going to be putting the bamboo stuff on it. In fact, we probably don't really need to do this part, but what was that? What was that?
That is a certain older kitty playing with something.
Oh.
I am loath to disturb them.
Interesting. Although the mere sound of my voice may have killed it. I have nothing back in this hole. Why do I have nothing back in that hole? It's kind of a waste of space. I mean... Alright. 2 more of this section, and then we can get back to bamboozling our interior. Oh, that's a slight problem. we will bring this in. Alright, good enough for that. Okay. No, that's fine. Okay. Now. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to do a little scene thingy here. I'll let you on. Okay, well, fine. We're just gonna put you there temporarily. Because apparently you want to be a royal pain in the ass. And so be it then, I guess. Alright, now, here's what I was originally thinking. The husband did like a little sceney doodle around his conservation board. And I was like, oh, I never even thought about doing that. So the question becomes, do we wall it off and kind of put it behind here? So it's sort of like its own separate thingy. I'm kind of thinking that might be the way to go with that. We'll see if we end up doing all of these. I mean, so these two I'm gonna plop here. Oh, I didn't know that you could like frame those in. That's kind of cool looking. Alright, so I'm gonna split you. I'm just gonna move you straight back as far as I dare, because I don't want you sticking through the other side. I mean, I guess we could have just done it with the one. And just drug it over, but that would have been thinking about what we were doing. And we so rarely actually do that here. No, I do try to think. And there is more thought put into Flamingo Falls. And I'm actually using what I'm doing wrong here. And trying to make sure I don't do that over there. So that one I think I'm going to leave out like that. Okay. Back into here. Get the short guy. Actually, I think I want... Do I want the jagged guy? Because he's kind of more... kind of more fence-like. I go with that, we have to like really sink that into the ground. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just go with this piece. It's going to be a little bit easier to deal with, I think. Alright, now. I'm not done with this guy yet. So I'm just gonna run this across. Real quick. I guess it doesn't have to be that precise because I'm just sticking this on the back wall there. Although, I kind of like that pulled forward there. But we're still probably going to need to slap this one back here regardless. Edit, split from group. Alright, so we'll do that. I mean, yeah, we're probably, well, hold that thought. Let me dupe you. Across the back. That pattern's like fighting with the other wall or something. Or maybe itself. I don't know what the heck that's about. It's like jittering back and forth ever so slightly. Kind of bizarre. So we probably really don't need this down the entire length. But I am now seeing that this is back a little too far. We're not sticking through, are we? No. That's all that really matters there. Alright, that's all kinda... This one's kinda sticking a bit far out. I mean, it's sitting on the edge of that, so I don't know if it's really all that far out, but Let me dupe you. Can't wait to get the roof on this thing to hide some of this weirdness that we got going on. I just want that, please. Thank you. Alright, so we got that. We're gonna duplicate you. Slide you back into there. Pull you forward just a little. Then we need to deal with your friend here. He's being a bit fussy about all of the things. Alright. And same with that. We have a little bit of a gappy gap there. Let's see if we can sort oh, this thing. Okay. This one that we were just kind of like, just plop it down, we'll fix it. Alright, so this one's actually going to be a little bit extra. Fussy. So it's Friday, you guys. How's everybody doing? Just realized I forgot to ask. Everybody's having a good Friday? Alright, well that side came together a bit easier. We're gonna fix that in just a second. Alright, probably because we had a better idea of what the F we were doing. Right, so mean dupe you. Bring you down until here. I just want the one, please. So this one's gonna be all sorts of fussy. Because that's the name of the game today. If we're gonna be fussy, then be fussy. Alright. That's slightly off, but a whole lot. We can do to make that less fussy. we have to finish putting in this panel. Okay, that's fine, because we will grab this boy. And we will tuck him into there. And he can just hang out on that corner. And everyone will be moderately happy. I'd be happier if this would do that. It's like not what I wanted at all. I wanted that. That's what I wanted. Trying to give me a heart attack over here, moving things that weren't supposed to be moved. Oh, we undid that. Okay. Well, that's not what we had wanted. Things and stuff. Alright, now. No. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Alright, we're almost wrapped all the way around. We're not. We'll deal with this in a minute. Or, you know, maybe we should just deal with it now. No, we'll deal with that in a minute. Alright, so that's ready and waiting. This needs needs its window. I don't see a jagged window though. Hang on. I did do the window, right? Or did I say fuck it to the window piece? I think I said fuck it to the window piece. And we made our own. I think that's what we did. Alright. Let's see if we can grab these pieces here. Alright. Now we're gonna flip over to here. And let's grab duplicate. And let's spin it. So did I grab? Is there another piece here? No, the black of that's sticking up. Okay. Alright, so we do have that. I feel like there was another piece there. In fact, it was probably like one of these things. In fact, it looks like this was doubled because that one was sticking out a bit. And then this guy, we could probably, yeah, we can pull him off altogether. Alright. What are we putting in here? Exhibit trading. Alright, we have the golden poison frog. Wait, were we gonna do the frog there? No, it was gonna be lizard sandwiching the frog. So this was supposed to be a lizard. Let's see. That's a lizard. Thought there was 2 different lizards in here. There's an iguana. Alright, those must be the... Okay, so we have those, and then we have these. Grab you. And I guess you. Do we really only have females in the other? Really? Fascinating. All right. Well, I guess we'll put you here. And what the hell are you? What are you? Lesser Antillean iguana. Yeah, I know his welfare's low. We just popped him in there, for Christ's sake. Chill. Vetty vet. Let's put you working on that one. So you're working on that. Alright. Now, your current temperature needs to be a little bit warmer. Alright, your humidity needs to be a shit ton higher. I know it's not, it's in its ideal humidity range. We're working on it. Things take time. They take time. Okay. So, which is window? I don't know which is window 1. Alright, that's window 2. Alright, we'll do that on window 2. Oh, that's window 3. Okay, window 4. Do that, okay. So, window 1 is the back window, but you can't see if that one's open or closed. What if we do the 3D facade? You can barely see it. We'll just leave it on then. Okay. So there's that. We're researching that bad boy up. You are going to be that one. We need a talkie point. Talkie point. Can we duplicate that? And we'll put you here. You are going to be that one. August. So I'm going to put you in October. Okay, now we need to pause this for a second. So staff. Okay. Why are you at... No. I need to... This. We need to edit this work zone. We need to add that. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. Alright. So we've got them doing that. Did we finish? No, you're still supposedly working. We're almost done finally, the South American stuff. I don't know where we're going after that though. I thought I had a plan for that. We got food, we got souvenir, we got drink. We got the classic theme stuff. We might need to do power next. I mean, we still have the transformers. They're an option, but we might do this next because it looks like it could be a smaller one, so because some of these have different subsections to them. Alright. So we're going to be researching that and trying to get that habitat all nice and happy. Okay, in the meantime, we still have to come back in and do those. We're working on it. Alright, now, I guess we need to let this run for a minute. Who's talking? That sounded like the dude talking, but dude's not supposed to be over here. I don't know why I hear him talking. I shouldn't be. That's weird. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna duplicate that down over to here. You are slightly twisted, it looks like. Just a bit. Don't worry, folks. We'll be getting the roof on here soonish. Soonish. What did I just... Because I'm an idiot. Edit group. That one. I only wanted to delete that single one. Okay. Yeah, we need to move. And put you there. So they're supposed to be putting in seating, or a seating option around your talks. But I don't know if it's going to be like a separate thing. I don't know much about it yet. Like I don't know if it's going to be a separate location or it's seating that you can put in at the exhibit. That was a weak growl, lady. People seem to enjoy her talk. They were clapping. So, I mean, that's something, I guess. Alright. Vet research. Cool. Let's see about adjusting our layout. Let's just put all of them in there. Let's just make it happy. Let's just do all of the things. Okay. I say, damn, there's still a lot of people in here. I forgot. I've got her set up like every other month to be doing a talk. She's gonna be like, I never get a break. My workload's too much. She's gonna be bitching soon. Split from group, because I don't know what you're attached to. Alright. We pull you forward just a little bit. Oh, you come down too low though. Yeah, you're kind of pointless for that. So I'm gonna need you. Although you're a little small. Do we have a half version of this? Spectres arriving in 10 months. As long as we don't have people protesting. I guess that's all that really matters, right? Rawr. It's so bad because it is so misaligned. Oh well. I don't think the guests care that much, to be perfectly honest. Why am I hearing roosters crowing? What? I shouldn't be hearing roosters crowing. Is it people making noises? It ain't her. This is I guess it's people making noises. Layout. It said I had inspected. It said I had learned things. But, okay. Oh, maybe that was the mechanics research. Did you finish? No. What is this black stuff? Oh, it's snowing! Oh. No, that was this one. It's snowing. Inside the building, because we don't have the roof on yet. I'm cold! Well, why didn't you wear a jacket? It's not like we just have freak snowstorms. So no one checked the weather. No one checks the weather anymore, I guess. Like, my goodness. My goodness, people. Okay, that's probably not where that was supposed to go. Let's edit that. You can go. And you can go. And you. Okay. I don't know what happened there, but split from group. Must be some gold people. Maybe we're hearing the peafowls. I didn't think they made like crowing noises. They usually made that annoying, obnoxious sound that makes me think of a monkey. Don't worry, people. Soon we'll have the roof on. Maybe. eventually. Maybe never. Mechanic research has been completed. Cool. Who's next? I mean, we could do staff facility. Maybe it was staff facilities I was thinking that we were gonna do. Well, you know what, Liz? Let's put you on that one. That shouldn't be too bad for you. So let's close that. Vet research. Okay. You keep going on that. And we're gonna keep trucking over here. Oh look, it went from snow to rain. Well, see, y'all were bitching about being cold, so now it's gonna rain on you. Why is my just a memento sign like? Is it a view distance thing? Or is it just not far enough off the building? I don't know. It's probably a view distance thing. What was that about the Indian people? I missed it. Is it something that we needed to know about? It's not in red, so maybe we're okay. So there's one. And two. At least we have a back wall there now. We'll do that. Alright. That looks like it is slightly... crooked. I don't know why, but it does. What was that noise? It was a strange little noise there. Okay, let's see. Will that even out the wall a bit? A bit. Not incredibly so, but a bit. It's the rainy season, it would seem. Because it's just raining non-stop. Alright, now this piece is being kind of pissy. I don't know why it's being kind of pissy, but it seems to want to be kind of pissy. It was probably never crooked to begin with, and then I made it crooked. Because for some reason I thought it looked crooked. Alright, let me grab you. We'll bring you down here. We won't have all of this sorted in. Okay. Cool. Alright. We just have our other exhibits to finish framing out, and that's fine. Because we don't have those animals in there yet. Layout. That's researched. Keep going. I think they're working on level 3 now. Yes? Yeah, they're working on the last level there. Okay. When they get done with that, then we will put this one in. And then we have 2 more of those to go. Alright. Oh, that's what I was going to look at. Do we have any... do we have any lizards? Okay, we have the frog. Looks like there's a wood monkey, some flowers. Yes, there is lizards. It's not part of the South American set, I guess. Really? That's a themed prop? Okay. See, I don't really have any thing with that necessarily. Right, so I guess we just need to like go with. Oh, we can put that there. That's kind of cute. That kind of looks like that's attached to there. People are going, ooh. And I don't know if this is a good thing or not. We're scared. Oh. They're fascinated, I guess. Alright, let's grab the right selection tool. Grabbing the right selection tool is always helpful. It's more helpful when the people aren't standing in the way. I think we need to grab that. And you don't have all that far to go. As we slide you into place over here, you look like you're pretty much where you need to be. Yeah, good. Okay. And that should be our last research on the iguana. Alright. Or that iguana. Layout. And we'll do our basket lamps. Where is the lizard anyway? Where are you? I don't even see you. Where are you? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Hi, you're back there. Oh. Alright, this one is going to be our frogos. Okay. Now, you. Put you on that one. Alright. And I think our... Alright. You're trying to figure out things. Okay. Moderate welfare issue. Group size is too small. Really? Well. Let's fix your more pressing matters here first. Is someone outside? Because it didn't sound like my dad.
Oh, there's a dog wandering around. Someone's trying to get it.
Do we need to try to help them get it, or...?
It sounds like someone's trying to get it already. I don't want to interfere, and it looks like it's heading away anyhow, so...
What dog did it look like?
Some kind of black dog, I don't know.
So not one we've seen before.
No, not one. If I was familiar with it, I would try to grab it.
Alright, buddy. Well, let's fix your climate here. Although I think we do need to be running to fix that. Yeah. We're working on it. We're working on it. And they have a spider hat on. I've never seen that hat before. Wow, they need like 100% humidity or something? Okay. Oh, these frogs. Like 85% humidity. Oh, a little too much. Like 86. Alright, well, your social group is too small. You're just gonna have to wait to make more of you. And I'm sorry. Window layout. Where's window 1?
Yeah.
I mean, we could close.
No, if it's already wandering down that way, just like... Yeah.
Well, I thought somebody was trying to get the dog.
I thought they were, but you were just either way, I'm not getting involved in that.
Alright, that's 4. That's 2. Oh. So that one actually opens up to the outside too. We'll see if that pisses it off too much. Alright, we're gonna duplicate this one. And we'll put you there. You are going to be the frog. And I guess you'll be in November. And let's pause. And let's go in tool staff. Alright. And I think we'll add you. How mad are you getting anyway? You don't seem to be too pissy, so. Alright. We can train you up. You can get trained. Don't worry, buddy. Your workload's about to tick up real soon. Alright, we'll bump you up. I just bumped them to the max pay because we have it. And we're training them, so they're gonna get mad if we don't. And we want the staff to be happy. Because happy staff makes things run better. We're probably the highest effing paid zoo for only having two habitat animals. But we seem to be bringing in quite the people into the lizard house here. We still have to put the outside on this building together. Alright, get our vendors. How are you a high workload? Where are you that you have a high workload? You must be in the square. You have to be. People want that bottled water. Nexcelente is starting to get some action. Maybe you're at the water stand, because nobody else has really got a line. I mean, I don't understand why your workload's quite so high. I mean, Missy Goods isn't doing jack shit at the moment. So I don't really understand that. And you don't really have much of a line. It's gotta be the chick at the water stand, I guess. That's my only possible thing here. Alright, so what were we doing? Right, we added in this talk point. That's where we got distracted. Okay. So let's do a red flower on this set. Okay. Oh, we're on the wall. Alright. So we'll be getting to these talk points here shortly. Or conversation boards, I guess. Alright, we do need to let this play a little bit though, because we need to get the research done. So let's grab all of this. Is that like an announcement going out across the zoo? When it does that? Oh, do we need that top panel? We might need that top panel. was debating putting in a an information booth in here, but that line might bottleneck things a bit too much. Can I move this to over here? Alright, I don't want to put in the last exhibit animal until we get the research completed on this one. I know it wants more animals, but I don't have more animals yet. And put you here. I'm going to put nothing on you right now, just for the time being. She's crazy. She's full on crazy. It's like everybody in this zoo over here, because we need to get some lights in this bitch. Right. We have a dark building. The only light is coming from the exhibits, I think. Everybody's gathered around. Everybody wants to hear about the frogs. Alright, well, those are thinking about things. We need to think about lighting. And we need to think about our other buildings here. Alright, so frogs getting froggy. Oh, I'm like, why are these people standing over here? I'm like, what are they looking at? I didn't realize that they were... What the fuck? Is that a rhino hat? I don't even have any rhinos or lions in the zoo yet. Okay. Sure. Alright. So, this conservation board. What do we want to put in here? We could... Oh, the amphibian extinction crisis. We could put that in here. Sorry, I heard music and I didn't know where it was coming from. And it sounded like Russell's alarm that he has for, his D&D game. Okay, so we'll do that. And in the background here, we'll do some flowers. Flowers do we want? We can probably do just about anything. Can do those. I mean, these probably don't do anything special for this, but let's see. Already got that fairy flower thing everywhere. Alright, let me tilt us a bit so we can get in here. Some ground cover. Put in. Alright, so vet research is still happening. Alright, let's duplicado you. This is actually a bit harder to come up with ideas for, I think. There's not that many, I feel like. So we'll put some like these in. That should be good enough. We got a couple different varieties of flowers in there. Alright, so construction, we desperate.
Hold on.
She
You
got
really
a
pulled yourself off when I got up.
Yep.
You little fuck, come here.
Because she's a brat like that.
Come here, little smurf. Don't go scratching mommy's chair
Yeah,
like that.
no, we're gonna have to cut your nails tonight.
Don't cuddle up to her chair like that. She'll roll over you.
I know, because I'm not gonna see you down there. She's so bad.
Punk.
She is so bad. Okay, so let's see. Where do we... Alright. I mean, we could just sink this straight down. And, like, we could put it in the flower beds here. She scratched you? She bit you.
Not bleeding. She played it. What are you doing in my chair?
Who? She's in your chair.
Yeah, she jumped on it.
That's new. She usually doesn't.
She used to do that. She used to play on the chair.
I was gonna say, she doesn't normally hang out there. Alright, let's see. I don't know if these lights are gonna be enough to, like, actually illuminate in here, but I think there's some sort of light coming from the exhibits themselves, so maybe. Oh look, we've got some mechanic research done. Alright. We'll see how that lighting does us. Alright, you're doing okay. You're doing okay, you're about halfway there on that. Okay, People are donating money. Apparently people are super stoked about all these exhibit animals because we're at 3 stars. Surprisingly enough. Alright. Let's see how those go. Maybe we should put a bench in over here. Where's our benches? There's our benches. Alright, so let's duplicate that. And I think we can put one in there. I think if we put one here... Oh no! Vet, toot sweet! Hurry up, vet! Or is it telling me to call the vet? Oh no, they're all sick! No! No! Where's the vet? Is the vet coming? Long grass. Come on, vet, toot sweet. We don't want protesters. Where are you? We have several vets here. Do we have to hire another vet? Maybe we do. Staff. Vet. Alright. So we've got that vet. Why are we boxed up? Okay, we're taking you to vet quarantine. Honestly, we should probably... With that many peafowl and that many turtles, perhaps we should hire one more vet. It wouldn't be necessarily a bad idea. Alright, so those are gonna be dealt with. I thought my gate was missing. I was like, what? Where did the gate go? Alright, you're being dealt with. Cool. Alright, so who was our last animal to go in? You. Oh, see, you fixed your social group all on your own. I knew you could do it. I had faith in you. Alright, we're still working on the last level of that. Oh no! I got fined! What the fuck?
Did they spot the animal that was sick?
Yeah, they said injured animal.
Yep.
I just hired a shit ton of vets.
Yeah, but you didn't hide it before the inspector saw it. Which is kind of hilarious that that's how that works.
Jesus Christ.
It counts when you see it.
We've gotta deal with the peafowl problem. The peafowl problem is quite the problem. Okay, so let's come over here. I think we've got way too many fucking animals in here. Oh boy, do we ever. Okay. You're just effing breeding machines here. I mean, how many of you do I have to have on birth control at any one time? You. You. And you. 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 Alright, so you know what? We're just gonna go through and grab all of the adults that we can. Are these all the kids down here? Looks like it. And we're gonna release you all to the wild. Which wasn't nearly enough. And I can't do anything with the kids. Apparently. Why didn't I release you? Yeah, whatever. We're gonna... Oh boy. We've got one adult female that's not being taken to quarantine. It had our exhibit. It had statuses of things here a second ago. Why do I not see that now? Well, you're definitely being cleaned better. Alright, well, you think about that for a minute. My goodness. Fussy, fussy peefowl. Okay. What is this? Uh-oh. No, Steam! Like, you're not allowed to find me and then have a spotty connection. Looks like Steam's being pissy again. Steam or the Planet Zoo, one of them. It's probably Steam. Alright, so we did the bee population decline. I don't know how to do a board, like a background for the amphibian extinction crisis. We can do one for deforestation though, because there's some broken trees in here. Somewhere. What time is it? 6. Okay. So we can do like that. And that. That's a big guy. Put that in the back there. Oh, that's a tiny guy. Anything that's a little bit bigger. Okay, so we can put that one there. Say that one there. Oh, that's too high. You are huge, so we need to sink you a little bit. You there. And you will do over here. It's like the saddest exhibit ever. But maybe it'll help get the point across. For the education board lease. I don't know if it even affects the education board. It may not. This might be all for nothing. Yeah, like there's no scenery rating on the board, so it probably really doesn't do much. But it might help out the scenery rating on that, although I think it was already at 100. Alright. I know. The vet was called, okay? It's in the box. We're taking care of it, okay? We're taking care of it. We're dealing with it. Alright. I don't think this was finished yet. No. Not yet. We're kind of in a slight holding pattern while we're waiting on that. We're still at 3 stars, though. Which isn't too bad. Now on this side I really didn't have room to add the extra signboards, but the extra signboards on the other side are probably a little overkill since we already have the exhibit sign block at the base of the exhibits. Oh, we're stopping to read about deforestation. And we're moving on. Are we going to stop and read about the decline of the bees? Where did you go? I don't know where they went. I think they're over here somewhere. Maybe. Like, if we didn't... We've got food over here, though, right? I really want it. But then the line's gonna fuck up everything in here. It's already crowded enough. Like, I really want to put a stand or something in here, but I think that will be bottlenecking everything way too much. Oh, there she is. Arrgh. Kills me. She's growling while talking about frogs. Like, what? Yes, buy those gifts. Buy them. Buy them all. I don't even want to look at that inspector report because We already know that we got fined for the silly sick peafowl. Inspector arriving in 15 months. That's interesting. They're giving us some more time to fix the peafowl. Alright, is your research done now? Can I go and get my other frog? Okay, you should be good. We probably should check on the number of animals in the other exhibits, because it doesn't always tell us. These people are reading that sign. I think. It seems. Where are you going? I don't know where they're going. They don't seem to have any thoughts about anything. That guard caught someone! Oh really? We've had pickpockets in. I haven't even looked at the security report. We've been busy. This zoo could do with a little expanding. We're working on it, buddy. We're working on it. Things take time. Especially when you have to let things run. To get more animals going. Right, you too. Okay. Now, climate. I don't think we need to bump up too much higher. Yeah, humidity. We're working on it, friends. Let's pause for a second. We need to get you... need to get you researching on that. Yes, we do. And actually, you and you, we need to get some training going. Alright, let's pop that back into play. Let's put you there. I don't know if the line is where their humidity needs to be, or if that's just standard. Alright, so there's that. Let's change that to the lizard. This is gonna be the lizard. And we need to edit this work zone. And we need to add that. Okay, so your talk point. So we did add some lighting in here, but it doesn't look like it did a whole heck of a lot. Did I have anyone set for January? I don't know, did we have anyone set for January? Or you set for January? You're set for April. So you could be January. Because she's talking November. And it takes them like a month to get over to where they are. So it's a little... Does it just seem dark in here? Oh, I have the flashlight on, so that's gonna skew the lighting, I think. Oh, it is dark in here, isn't it? Alright, so let's duplicate that. I was really hoping to do like floor lighting, but that might not be feasible. Please, thank you. Done with there. I mean, we might put some lighting up in here. If we turn you, and then there we go, that kind of works. I kind of thought that these signs lit up, but I guess not. Oh no. Oh no, the turtles are starting to mature. Oh no. We're gonna have DEFCON turtle here in a minute.
You better bloody set them to not reproduce.
DEFCON turtle. DEFCON turtle.
I will admit, there's something disconcerting when you have a relatively small pen and it's literally just crawling with turtles.
Oh no, it's a good sized pen, so.
Yeah, but still, give them half a chance they'll get that bad.
Sort of our little lighting in the walls there. Alright, well that's helping a little bit. It's not quite so dark in here. I mean, it's still kind of dark, but it'll be okay, because we're not quite done putting in all of the lighting. And this one, oh god, every single turtle is maturing now. Oh god. Oh, I can't grab that light now without destroying everything, so that wall's just gonna glow. Okay. That's fine. So we're gonna grab that light, and we're gonna duplicate you. I mean, we could put you like that. We could sink you in a little bit. Because I don't have any pretty looking lights just yet. So we're just gonna have to make deal with what we got. This seems to be the place to be, though. Everybody talking. So let's see how that goes. Alright, we still have one more conservation board, and we have to deal with the lizards. Alright, so that's fine. Alright, that's been completed. Okay, so What do we want to go next? How about we do Australia? They have some fun things. We probably should have went with New World next though, because they have a lot more utility. There's that. It's very rainy this January, isn't it? Okay. Our last conservation board here, we did the bee decline, we did deforestation. What do we want to put in here? Like, we really should do this, but I don't know. Maybe we'll just do like some ferns and some trees and stuff back in there. Did I put lights in this section? I did. Rrr. Rrr. Do some ferns. How big is this Brazilian nut tree? Oh my! Oh goody, the turtles are about to inbreed. Awesome. That's a sapling. Alright, so we'll put a few of these in here. Just to kind of fill in the background, and then we'll get some more, I don't know, something. Some leafy fern looking things. Not an ash tree though. Cowbush. I was looking for something more. I don't know. Lush-like? Oh goody. We're gonna have another peafowl explosion. All of the peafowls. All of the peafowls. And now they're gonna be angry. Alright, let's stop those peafowls right now. We have to stop the peafowls and the turtles. They're gonna be getting their thing on. We might have to go for some new stock on the turtles. Just to keep them from getting a little too wild and loose over there. I will say, building on Sandbox is so much easier because you can turn animal death off and then you can just like put everybody on birth control. So you don't have to worry about animal management quite so much while you're in the middle of building. These are water plants. A water banana plant. I just want something. Let's go with you. You should fit the bill. Alright, now here's the question. Am I poking through the building? I am. Can I click you, though? No, that's not at all what I wanted. I wanted this tree. Who's attached to this? Is it you? No. I want this one. Yes. Can I slide you forward just a wee bit? Alright. Well, I have a little bit of foliage poking through there. But that should be okay, because we still have to do the foliage pass on the outside of the building. And that's kind of poking. You're just being fussy. There. At least you're not poking through the fence now. You can poke over it, but poking, well, a little piece is fine poking through. Is that your hair? Or is that a hat? No, that's your hair. Okay. It looked very leaf-like, so I was not sure what was happening. Alright, what's your deal? Vet research. Alright, so you're getting there. Was it enough to do the next enrichment thingy? Probably not. Oh, it is. So we've got our basking lamps in. Got one more level to go on that. Hello, anime guy. How are you? Sorry I didn't see your message till now. That was weird. Probably because we were trying to figure out what the heck was going on over here. Apologies. Oh, so I have this window open too. Okay, that's fine. As long as nobody's crowding around over here trying to see in, then that's cool. So how are you, anime guy? Sorry, I get absorbed in what I'm doing sometimes.
May not actually still be there.
May not be. No, they're not.
Sorry.
Or they've tabbed off the window. That's also possible.
Yeah, I still don't get how Twitch works.
Or they could be invisible, so that's also a possibility. Apologies, I am a little slow to answer sometimes. Don't take it personally. Especially when doing zoo, because you're trying to fiddle with things and then everything starts happening at once. And the way my brain squirrels, if I don't finish what I'm in the middle of, I may never come back and finish it. Let's be honest. Alright, so I think as soon as we get this last bit of research done... Oh, I still have to deal with the peafowls and the turtles. So we get this last bit of research done, then we can... Because, like, if you don't have the volume running even a tiny bit on the stream, it doesn't count you as viewing. Which is kind of weird. Because before people were like, oh, well, I can mute the tab through the window and not the volume on the stream itself. But apparently they've caught on to that, and if you mute it on the tab, it's not counting as a view anymore. But I promise Flamingo Falls is shaping up much better than this hotness. Much better. People are donating. People seem a little more spread out now that we don't have a talk happening in here. I think it's because we have the talks like back to back to back. that it gets quite so crowded over here. Why are you running through the lizard house? Like, where are you going? Oh, okay. You ran down there to turn around and come back. Alright. The guest AI is a little funny sometimes. Man, that water stand is hopping. Every time I've looked up over at it, there's always a line there. I'm just waiting on this vet research. Cause the vet research needs to finish. Oh no, we've had more frog offspring. Leaping lizards, my goodness. We're gonna have to check the frog status. Because we might have... Yeah, oh boy, oh boy. See, I'm not getting warnings about this.
About what?
Too many frogs.
I've been missing out on those warnings too, but
like,
I don't know if they're just getting lost in the shuffle of turtles or what.
I'm just not getting warnings on the exhibit animals. I'm just not. And I don't know why.
I don't know, like I said, I seem to be missing them off and on.
Oh, so I guess I missed my window on doing anything with you. I can't do anything with you.
Just because they're elderly doesn't mean they can't reproduce.
I think I must have... No. To send them out, but that might have been one I had to buy.
Well, you can still send it out.
No, I can't.
They're exhibit animals. You can.
How do I do the...
You send it to the trade center, and then under exhibit trading, it'll show up, and you can sell it or vendor it or what have you.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting this one's a little more convoluted than...
Now, that one's one that you did buy.
Don't bite me. Don't bite me.
That one is one that you did buy, so you can only sell for so much.
Sorry, the kitten likes to bite my legs, and she just walked up under my desk in between my legs and was rubbing against them. That's why I was saying don't bite me, because she was getting ready to. Alright, and we will quick trade you. Okay, 4. I'm only showing 2 now. Okay, you're happy. Actually, you. Let's do that. Okay. Yep, your group is too large too. It's not, wow! Oh my goodness. Ooh. That's a lot of froggos. What is the 2? Oh dear. Oh no, you all gotta go. Yeah, it's not giving me warnings about these guys at all. We're getting there. They keep naming these frogs Raoul, apparently. Unless it's like Raoul Jr. No, we'll keep Jorge. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Okay. We'll keep Jorge. You. Rail number whatever. You. Is there really so many? Okay. So we have 5 females and... Alright, we're getting there. Is it you? Do you need to go? Okay, cool. We're happy about that. Where's all my females? I probably have to do them individually, don't I? Which is a pain that we can't do it from this window. I wish we could do it from this window. It would make things a lot easier. There's like no back button that I'm seeing. Unless we click on... no, it doesn't. Is there an easier way to click from animal to exhibit and back to, like, back and forth? Or do you have to click on the animal and then click back on the exhibit?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to put these stupid frogs on birth control.
No easier way then.
And you have to, like, click the animal.
Mm-hmm.
You'd think that they would make the menus connect a little bit easier. Since we have your group balanced now. Yeah, I have not gotten a single animal welfare warning that these were breeding way too hard on any of these exhibit animals, and they're all too large. Holy leaping lizards. Wow. Alright, well. We'll send all of you out. We'll send Andre out. Is she stuck?
Did you get stuck again? No, you're just being a little pain now, huh?
See, that's what I mean. She does the Peabody meow and scares the crap out of me. Because Peabody has this one meow that he'll do. Okay, we just have a frog named Danielle. Okay.
She's just being a dork.
Alright, how do we feel about that now? Okay, we're happy with that. I have no idea how long you all live.
So, when are you gonna fix that wall?
Which wall?
Do you not have the wall for the exhibit further out than you do for the entrance?
Oh, the whole exhibit's the whole building's janky because of the way they lined up, and I just was like, fuck it. So we kind of the outside looks almost like this one has a bump out on it, but it's fine. It's fine. These two, actually, it works in our favor because it lets us open out and people can kind of see what's going on in there, sort of. But yeah, no, for some reason they lined up kind of weird. And I wasn't quite sure what was going on. I've been having path issues in this particular load of the game. Like something fierce. So I've just had to roll with it, and we're just trying to do our best around it. Because I wasn't restarting the game again. Like, I wish you could just, like, group everybody that you wanted on birth control and just have the option to select it, because this just seems like extra steps that aren't really... Why is there alert? Yeah, for some reason I am not getting Are you sure she's not stuck?
She wasn't. What? What?
She's being really chatty today. She's not normally this chatty. Alright, are you out of control? Are you the only one in here? You're the only one in here, so you're cool. And you're happy by yourself. Okay, fantastic. At least somebody's fucking happy. Your group size is now too large. Before it was too... Oh, holy shit. Well then. You all have just been getting all sorts of biz-biz. We'll leave one male. We'll leave one female. How do you feel about that? You're happy with that. Alright, well, I don't want to have to come back in here again in 10 minutes when you're suddenly not happy about it. Is it possible to put the males on birth control? It is. You know, it would just be faster to just put the males on birth control.
She's being extra cuddly too. She may be in her cycle.
Ah.
It's entirely possible.
You know what? Let's just put the males on birth control. I didn't know that they were going to let you do that to the males. But that certainly makes things a lot faster. Since we don't have as many as those. Okay, and you all are cool. You're good. You're good. Your social group's good. Well, we're just gonna make sure it stays that way. Did you ever finish your last, No, we're still working on that. Okay. What is... Oh, she's talking. I'm like, why are all these people over here? Alright, just have one more research. Oh, is it ready? It was ready. Okay. Have we researched what was wrong with the... with the P-files? No. How about you work on that? Give the others a break from researching for a while. Alright. So, next week, because my hand's about had enough for today. Next week we're going to put the roof on the building. Well, we're going to figure out what kind of roof we're going to do on the building. And then we will do our vegetation pass on the outside. I love how they're just clipping through the path there. That's fun. Good, you walked around it. But, oh, this looked like it was smoking. I'm like, what? Apparently I can't set up the mechanic on there. The spider hats are really creepy because they kind of look like octopuses. Wow, somebody actually bought a donut. Cool. I hardly ever see them use the donut stand. I don't think anybody's bought any coffee whatsoever. No, we haven't sold a single coffee. Are you serious?
Wow, how long have you been... Oh, it's a coffee machine, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, the machines don't do good. I don't know what it is about them, but they never sell well.
Well, the chief beef machine... Huh?
I put another ATM in there. Next to the information booth.
There's one here. You mean over here? You mean a second ATM?
Yeah, because there's that big line there. And if there's a line that big, that means it might be prudent to put another one in. Because then people might be walking in saying, it's not worth it. But that's just my opinion.
I mean, I was thinking of moving the coffee machine next to Missy Goods, but
Doesn't look like your donut shop's doing as good either.
well, it's a quiet area down here.
Oh, are you on the ass end of your exhibit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so
I've been having that problem too.
that might pick up once we put an exhibit in over here, which is what we're gonna do when we finish with the lizard house. But so next week's project is going to be to get the roof on this place, and do our landscaping in front of it, and then figure out our turtle situation, because they're all maturing like crazy. What the hell hat is that? Oh, that's that stupid rhino hat that keeps tripping me up something terrible. I don't even have any rhinos in the zoo, but people are like, I want that hat. See, like, the Chief Beef and the Kofi machines are doing pretty good. I'm even selling Pizza Pen vending machine pretty good.
I didn't even remember they had those. I forgot they had new pizza fingers.
But, ever since we put in the lizard house, everybody has been in the lizard house. Like, everybody. Had I realized it was going to be that popular, I would have attached a food court in there and just made it bigger, but, you know, that's fine. But, it's really funny because we have a Gulpy soda stand, like an actual store here, and we have the vending machine here, and there's still a ton of people in line at the vending machine. In comparison, we have ice cream, or is this ice cream or is this milkshakes? It's something Cosmic Cow. That's ice cream down here. But, wow, that's a lot of turtles. That's a lot of turtles. And they are all maturing. We're gonna pause that because we have to deal with all that before the inspector arrives. So I've already been fined once, damn it. But yeah, so that's the plan for next week. And if we finish this off, if we actually get that done, then we'll start putting in our next exhibit over here. But we'll probably breathe some life down into these shops and stuff. Don't know what animal we might put in. Maybe something like, maybe we'll start a themed area. I don't know. I'm never sure if I want to like just theme around the exhibit and just put whatever animal I feel like putting in, or if I want to do like biomes, or if I want to do like all bears or all of this and then all of that, but I haven't decided yet. So I don't know. We're doing Australia now. I mean, we could put in a whole Australia themed continent area. Have to think about it. I'm not sure. Because like Flamingo Falls, I was trying to theme the entire zoo to like a beachy area, and somehow I've taken on an African theme instead, but it still kind of works for what it's doing. I'm just kind of rolling with it, and we'll see what transpires from there. But I like the way things are coming together. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at NiseyBGN. I usually remember to post when I'm about to go live. Not always. So to make sure you really know when I go live, you could click the little notifications on here on Twitch, and then you'll get a little thingy if you have Twitch open that says, hey, I'm live, come see me. So that's also an option. I also try to archive the live streams over on the YouTube channel, so that is also the same name, NiseyBGN. So if you could, you know, maybe subscribe over there, that would be awesome. That would certainly help us get closer to getting the YouTube channel monetized, because it is very much not monetized and it is very far from getting there. But I think we need to get to 1,000 subs, and we're at 130 over there. So we're very, very far from that. But that would be helpful over there. There will be no stream tomorrow, but there will be a WoW Challenges podcast. I'm not on this week, but I will be in the chat over there helping to mod. I don't think there's a guest this week. I'm not sure who's co-hosting this week either, but there will be a show. That will be tomorrow, Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern on their Twitch page. And then Sunday we'll be doing more Project PFAL. I hope to get some more of the background feathers in around the head, so that way we can start to put in the supports for the little feathers on the head that we did last week. But we're getting there. We're about to come down the other side of the canvas with the background feathers, so that's exciting. Yeah, and then Monday and Tuesday we don't stream. So it's the start of the weekend, you guys. I hope you have a good one. Welcome to Anime Guy for following. I'm sorry I didn't see your message right away. I do apologize for that. If you even go back and watch this, you might still be here and I just don't know it. But apologies to that. I hope you're doing well. I will see you guys on Sunday for art time. So until then, enjoy your weekend. Stay safe on your challengers if you're working on those. And until Sunday, have a great one.